Hey, this is Tom with Talent Guitar Works. It's getting ready to be New Year. It's New Year's Eve right now. Sorry about the Band-Aid. I shaved today for the new start to the new year. And I cut myself, and because I'm on blood thinners still, it is going to bleed for a while. So I wanted to get this video out before the new year hit. So excuse the Band-Aid. I have a saying, only half of my ideas are any good. You have to decide which half. And this is the neck and body set neck that I bought from Stratosphere on eBay. It's the only place their store operates now. And I decided I had some hot pickups that I would go ahead and throw these in the guitar. And they're DiMarzio Tone Zone and DiMarzio Air Norton. And that was a mistake. At first I put them in, and let me tell you why. Now, somebody out there is going to say, no, I love that combination. That's great. We all have, different opinions of what sounds good. In this Telecaster style husk, raising and lowering the pickups, trying everything I could with the coil splits and everything else, it was screaming. It was just too much. Both of these pickups ohm out at 16.2 and 16.3 k ohms. Yikes, your standard humbucking pickup is between about 8 and 10. Start getting in the hot range around 11 or 12. And, I said, this is a great idea. I'm going to put these in there, and this is going to be a really hot guitar. And for breaking up the amp, it was pretty cool. There were a couple things, but it just sounded way overdriven. And I tried some tricks, and the first trick I tried was putting a 2.4K resistor on the tower to cut the 500K tower back to around 2.4 or 240K in a single coil mode. Well, that really wasn't a great idea either, because we're taking a 16.2, 16.3K, and we're splitting it, and it's coming out to 8.15-ish, which is still in that 500K range, so that wasn't a good idea. I changed the capacitor once, and it just got too dark. I had a 0.022 to start, went to 0.047, and yeah, it got real dark. Other than that, we put a treble bleed cap on it, and the thing roars. At 2, it was making the little shop amp out here, which is a Fender Pro Junior, which is almost like the Blues Junior, just doesn't have a reverb on it. It's got one volume, one tone, that's it. It's a popular harmonica amp. It works great out here in the shop for testing guitars. And, at 2 in the volume level, it was just breaking up real bad. If I was going to use those pickups, these pickups, on a guitar, I would want to have a 4-control system, 2 volumes, 2 tones. This one had the one volume, one tone, and the 3-way toggle switch. No, just wasn't getting it. Where those pickups are supposed to drop in the mid position, and you're supposed to get like a 3 reading. Yeah, that wasn't it with 2 16s. So it was just way too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some PAF style pickups or warmer pickups in here that are going to be around, 8, 10, and around that range, and we'll get this thing cranking and see how it does. Playing wise, everything went really nice. It was just getting that tone out of this guitar was not happening, Captain. It was just way too much, And sometimes we do that. And I've noticed that a lot of my buddies that are luthiers have done that. We all have guitar bodies around that are cut up because we screwed them up. We have guitar necks that we had to destroy because they turned out horrendous. So in the wiring realm of it, it happens too. And like I said, only half of my ideas are any good. You got to figure out which half. Now, we are real happy on the response to the last video, which was the true cost of that Amazon guitar you're going to buy for Christmas, the cheapos. And, there are people, I've realized, they're going to buy that guitar no matter what. We can tell them till the cows come home, it's substandard, it's not going to play well. If you're giving it to somebody that's learning, it's just going to be, an impediment upon their learning instead of helping them. They're still going to buy those guitars. And then they're going to bring them to us and complain that they don't work right. My buddy's shop, he's already seen it after Christmas where they're coming in and going, this guitar brand X, Y, or Z doesn't work right. So, bear with us on this. If you're going to get a quality guitar, you're going to spend $400. It's just what it is in 2023, 2024. Now, look for prices to drop in the used market this coming year. You might find something in the $275 range on the used market, $250 range. It's a really quality guitar. And when I say quality guitar, I mean you're able to intonate it. The neck isn't twisted. The frets are fine. You can play up and down the fretboard, no problem. That's what I mean by a quality guitar. So this is Tom. This is the last video for 2023. And we're looking forward to a great 2024. So check back with us where this baby's going to have some different pickups in it. And Happy New Year. Bye.